in your fridge. Put a finger down if you have access to healthcare. Put a finger down if you have never lived in a war zone. Put a finger down if you have family around you. Put a finger down if you have a warm bed to sleep in. Put a finger down if you have clothes in your wardrobe. Put a finger down if you have a roof over your head. Put a finger down if you have access to education. Put a finger down if you want to be part of changing the world.
يقول لك احنا لا حطت لا بعد الله ما قسم انه حطينا راسنا ربك يدبرها عشان نسوي لها وهذا علينا نقدر عليه ندبره وما نقدر عليه على الله على الله مثل انت وابو امجد واهل الخير مو يعني ما يقصرون عنها.
والله انا اريد هسه يعني من اهل الخير اريد المعيش يعني تعيشنا الشيء اللي عايشنا هسه احنا والله الحمد لله والشكر يعني بس هسه محتاجين شيء يعني عايشنا احنا قاعدين هذا البيت وهم وليه بس نقول بلك الله يعني من الله من الخير يساعدونا. اجتني مرة ذاك اليوم لقيت ما عندي فراش هذا من بيتي شالت الفراش وطتني اياه تدري بها سام وهاي رحناني وهم بست وتجبنا حتى فراش ما عندي.
والله انا هسه قاعد اسوي فون قاعد اسعد لا اقدر لامتوني لا ادري ما اقدر قدام وجهه احنا نقول قاعدين بالتجاوز يعني على ساعه مثلا يشيلونه وين تروح هي؟ يعني ما عندها مكان لا عندها مثلا راتب لا عندها لا زوجها عنده راتب لا مثلا عندنا راتب ما نعاطين كل شيء ماكو يعني مثل لا انا قاعده توها بعد منين هي منين تعيش راتب ما عندها.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I was blessed enough to come to meet this lovely family over here. Kids smiling, they're so cute and they're so happy. But behind the smiles is a tragic story of their father who unfortunately passed away due to COVID. Now the father was making a good living and unfortunately due to his death, now the grandmother has taken up a job as a maid in order to try and help raise these 4 orphans. Unfortunately, the mother doesn't work, and month to month they're just getting by. This is where you can come and help. See, you can help a family just like this by donating and supporting Imam Hussein Charity, where we will give them money that they can go out and they can buy clothes, buy food, and also help educate and raise these beautiful children. Brothers and sisters, I urge you all to support and pledge, and inshallah, give these children the life that they really deserve.
Join us in the fight against poverty and make a meaningful impact in the lives of families, children and orphans in need.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الصلاة والسلام على خير الأنبياء والمرسلين وحبيب إله العالمين أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد
وعلى آل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين. Distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, dear viewers, you are watching Imam Hussein Charity's fundraising show live from London at 9 p.m. We've just had iftar. We're high on energy right now. We've had some food, so hopefully it's going to bring us through to the next 2 hours of tonight's show. I am privileged, and I want to say right here, right now, I am privileged to be with 2, and do you know what? This show is so brilliant that we're going to have 3 of Imam Hussein TV's powerhouses of presenters. First of all, let me introduce on my left, and I'm really humbled actually to be in the presence of Mr. Minhal Al-Khafaji. Assalamu alaikum, Minhal.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
And
sorry, Mullah, I was literally trying to write down your intro because
I need a new intro for my show. So trying to copy that one, that was very good.
Thank you very much. And of course, I have my favorite, Sayyid Muhsin Shah, who spent 8 days, well, -1 because you were ill, but 7 days with me before the Qadr nights. Minhal, how was the nights before? I think you did most of the shows in between now and Qadr, right? Or now and before Qadr.
Well, I did the ones before. Yeah, sorry, before Qadr. Sorry, I was thinking about Istishhad Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam. Yeah, we done Milad Imam al-Hassan. Yeah. It was great. It was amazing. Sayyid Muhsin didn't.
Sayyid Muhsin's with you as well.
Yeah, Sayyid Muhsin's the guy that just stayed on.
He's just there.
Me and you left him, but he stayed.
Fantastic. Well, look, the whole idea for today's show, ladies and gentlemen, is that we are, of course, collecting funds and fundraising for those in need. Of course, we are having a great time only because we want to show how excited and passionate we are about this cause. Every single one of us here that ever comes onto this show is passionate and knows what happens behind the scenes on Imam Hussein Charity and all of the fantastic work that they do. And we want to share those thoughts, those ideas, those passion, that commitment that we have with you guys at home, because we want you to be part of that change. We want you to be part of the cause. We want you to be part of that good that Imam Hussein Charity is doing. And also, you get thawab for it. Or a bit more than thawab.
Why was that with low energy?
I don't know.
You get thawab as well.
Do you know what it is? Sometimes you have you kind of script in your mind, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, cool, right. So in any case, we are doing quite a lot today, as far as I know. But first and foremost, Muhsin, you are brilliant at doing this. How do the people get in touch?
The best way to get in touch, or the best way to actually donate, if the camera's going to change with me, I think they want you to say it. So the best way to get in touch with us is by telephone 0203 515 1122. If you are donating, we have our volunteers ready to help with your donations. Furthermore, you can go on the website www.imamhusseincharity.com. We also have the famous QR code that Minhaj should be pointing to. Yes.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Right there.
No one's got it exactly on it. But
No, don't worry.
Now it looks weird.
It took me 8 days, right there. It took me 8 days to get that correct, Mullah.
So yeah, just get out your phone, go to the camera, and scan it over the QR code. A link should pop up. Click the link, and you're right there on imamhusseincharity.com.
Fantastic. Minhal, what are we going to expect in terms of the campaigns today? Nothing has changed since I was on here.
Except for one thing that's been added.
Oh, okay.
Because we are coming up towards the blessed day of Eid, my dear brothers and sisters. So there is a £25 package. We've lowered it for all of you. £30 was the minimum. Now it is, 35. Oh no, it's say 25. Anyway, a £35 package, brothers and sisters.
Which one is it? Keep going.
It's 25? 25, all right. Okay. £25 package, my dear brothers and sisters. Ignore your screens. This will buy toys. It will buy toys. It will allow clothes. It will buy clothes as well, Eid clothes. And it will take some children it will give them a meal out, and it will take them to a fun fair. That's
nice.
That's kind of really nice.
It's a day out.
Day out,
Plus they get new clothes to wear on their day out. Plus at the end they will get a present for Eid. And take them to a nice restaurant. Maybe for some pizza, fast food.
Brilliant. So you've got the contact information, and you've got the campaigns that we would like you to donate to. I just want to spend literally 30 seconds to a minute on some reflections that I had over the last week and a half. Of course, as you know, last week we were commemorating the martyrdom of Imam Ali alayhi salam. And it's so beautiful that the man who was the walking, talking Quran left this world as the Quran ascended or descended onto the earth to the Prophet, and that was in Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr, is when the Quran was revealed to the Prophet. So much amazing things happened in that week. The martyrdom of Imam Ali alayhi salam, the Qadr nights where we are recommended to spend the whole night in worship. But one thing that I thought was that it's very, very individual. A lot of people look within themselves, they reflect on themselves. What have they done over the last year? What are they planning to do in the next year? And most of it is asking for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness. But did we spare a thought for the ummah out there, the community outside of where you live? Did we spare a thought for those mothers, for example, who are in the dark, who are trying to feed their kids, who are trying to find some sort of means for their children, finding hope for their children? Did we spare a thought for those orphans who have to go out in ridiculous hours in the morning just to go and find some, to work, to find some means of money, of sustenance, so that they can take it back to a whole large family that they have to feed because their father passed away and they don't have that means. So we do highly encourage you guys out there to spare a thought for these people who are less fortunate than us. We have everything within our means. As I mentioned today, we've come in, we didn't need to think about food. We didn't need to think about water. We didn't need to think about electricity, shelter, safety, security, all of those things that we take for granted. Those people out there in their millions, not even just thousands, in their millions need your help. And that's why we are calling on you today to make that change. £1, 50p, £10,000, it makes an absolute difference to these people's lives, and we want you to get involved. We want you to get involved. We have any time that I feel like I don't know what else to say, or these guys stare at me blankly, I'll say video. So we're gonna go to a video, and then we'll see you in a couple of minutes, inshallah. Thank you.
السلام عليكم. أنا اسمي زينب محمد عباد، عمري 10 سنين. بابا متوفي، بابا كان هنا نشتري لنا ملاعيب عيوق. أنا أحب العيد أجيبوا لي لعايبة مال بالبي ألبسها وأبدلها وأنشطها.
Zainab wanted a fashion doll for her dua to come true, and thanks to your donations, we made it happen.
Every child deserves to feel loved and appreciated. Join us in making Eid special for orphans by donating to our campaign.
رجع شوي لي ورا. رجع لي ورا. لي ورا لي ورا. رجع لي هناك رجعي. اوكي يا مين.
ايه. لولو بابا. ماما.
انت شنو اسمك؟
لمس. أنا حبيت لعبة.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We're here, Imam Hussein Charity with Make Duas Come True. And I've got this special present for young Lulu who's running right now. And inshallah, thanks to your help and to your donations, Lulu has got her dua and her gift that she wanted.
Every child deserves to feel loved and appreciated. Join us in making Eid special for orphans by donating to our campaign.
Welcome back, dear viewers of Imam Hussein Charity. If you've just joined us, Ramadan Kareem to you all. Inshallah, the last week was a beneficial and a very spiritual week for you. We're now towards the end of Ramadan, quite sadly. And actually, by the way, I asked both, no, I didn't ask you, you went in the beginnings, but no, you had a phone call. Anyway, long story. Muhsin, I wanted to say, in the beginning, I asked you, in the first 2-3 days, what were your expectations of Ramadan? Now we're heading towards the end. Do you feel like those expectations, do you feel like you've achieved in Ramadan?
I have gained, alhamdulillah, I gained a lot in Ramadan, but I could have done more. I could have done a lot more.
Yeah?
I felt. But inshallah, there's more time. Just because Ramadan is over doesn't mean your spirituality stops developing, your steps progressing. We can continue. We still have, the month of Hajj coming, and we have Muharram and Arba'in, which is very, very special to us. So, don't stop the progression, don't stop struggling. Things happen in life, but we've got to keep moving forward. Inshallah.
Minhal, in the beginning of Ramadan, I'm sure you had some expectations of Ramadan. Now we're heading towards the end. How do you feel like?
Do you know what? With university, I always feel like I'm able to kind of balance and maybe sneak to London from Bristol to come for Ramadan. But do you know what? This year was the first ever year that I actually done Laylatul Qadr completely on my own. Laylatul Qadr.
Wow.
In Bristol, all alone.
Wow.
And do you know what?
Like, actually?
It's spiritually uplifting because you sort of think, okay, I'm here on my own, but I know there's angels around me.
Okay.
I always like to think like that.
Do you get that one-on-one intimate time with Allah?
Yeah. I think that's one thing I'm appreciative for.
Sorry to cut, but like when you're in a community, you kind of have to follow the criteria and the checkpoints that they kind of set for you. What is the recommended a'mal? But you have free reign as to what you wanted to do.
Well, I was following Imam Hussein TV and I was trying to beat the mullah who's reading Dua Josh and Kabir. I was reading but I was trying to beat the mullah reading it.
That's a long dua, mashallah.
So certain parts he would read it quite quickly, and then I'll look to the side and I'll be like, oh God, he's gone very quickly. But yeah, no.
It was a good individual experience for you.
Yeah, very nice.
Fantastic. So just a reminder for you, dear viewers at home, there are many ways that you can donate to Imam Hussein Charity. We've made it so simple for you because we've made it into kind of campaigns, and these campaigns may target your heartstrings. You may be emotionally attached to certain campaigns. For example, you could be attached to an iftar campaign, so where you're providing iftar for a family. Or for example, you could be more attached to the orphan campaign, medical aid, depending. But now, this week, we are leading into Eid. And Eid for us all is a very special occasion.
Yep.
How do you usually celebrate Eid, Mohsen?
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I sleep that the whole day. I'm so tired. I go to the Eid prayer, which is quite early.
Oh yeah.
We have breakfast there as well.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I come home and I sleep the whole day. I'm up about 4 or 5 in the evening, and that's when I get to get with my family.
Okay, right.
And if we can get a trip to the graveyard, we get a trip to the graveyard as well.
Okay,
So
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, for us it's just get in the garden, have a big breakfast with the whole family.
Nice.
Yeah. And
London, right? You're gonna do it in London.
Oh no, I'm here for Eid.
Okay, fantastic.
No, I'm not doing Eid.
We're going to be following Minhaj's footsteps every single day, see where he is.
We have to subscribe, £25 a month for the Eid gifts.
And guess what, guys? We have our first phone caller of the day. Thank you very much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Can I get your name and where you're calling from, please?
My name is Sayyid Ali Al-Nawab and I'm calling from London.
Sayyid Ali, assalamu alaikum. How are you, Sayyid Ali?
MashaAllah, it's a wonderful opportunity where we rarely see these three wonderful gems
Allah.
side by side.
Nah, Sayyid, you are the gem, Sayyid.
So I thought I would call in, and we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for having Mullah Ali back safely in London.
Habibi, thank you very much. I was following your a'mal on Imam Hussein TV, and inshallah it was a beneficial time for you, Sayyidina. Ahsantum.
Alhamdulillah. It's a time, of course, as you said, it's a time where we all try to reflect our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and inshallah the respected viewers, brothers and sisters, benefited from that amal, inshallah.
Inshallah. Just a word of a kind of wisdom for the dear viewers in terms of encouraging them to, inshallah, donate to Imam Hussein Charity, Sayyidina.
Yes, of course. I mean, the videos that you've been putting on, especially the last two videos of the little boys and girls and how they're receiving their Eid gifts, they're very touching, very emotional. It tends to remind us how we're benefiting from the presence of our boys and girls, our sons and daughters around us.
MashaAllah.
And at the same time that we have to do our part and do our role, practice our role in a way where we don't only are happy and blessed that we have children around us, but we also have to take care of those who their fathers, their parents are not around.
Can I ask a question quickly?
Yep, go ahead.
How, in terms of the ajr and the thawab of making an orphan happy, giving them a present for Eid, how does it, does it erase our bad sins? Does it bring us closer to God? What's the reward of making an orphan happy, giving them a gift?
Well, the least I can say about those who give a gift or make an orphan happy or bring a smile to an orphan's face, is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala all the way, and the hamala of the arsh, they would be praying for the one that makes the orphan smile and brings happiness to the heart and brings joy to the face of that little orphan. So, as I said, those videos were very, very emotional, and inshallah I will be inshallah, pledging something towards the Eid gift for those
Allah.
little boys.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Genuinely, we didn't expect anything from you, Sayyid. Just your words of wisdom is enough to, inshallah, encourage the viewers to donate. We know that you're like our spiritual elder brother here at the channel, so we really appreciate you taking your time to call.
No, I mean, I see it upon myself that at the same time that I try to benefit those who are watching Imam Hussein TV and benefit those who are listening to my lectures and the programs that you guys are putting up. The same way, we should be always trying to benefit us ourselves as well. Our soul and our ruh needs to be fulfilled. And one of the ways we can do that is that we can be happy that we are sponsoring or giving away Eid gifts for those in need.
Fantastic. Really, really appreciate your time, Sayyidina. Thank you so much for the call and for your donation as well. And as a reminder to you, dear brothers and sisters, Sayyid Ali, by the way, he does a lot for the channel and does a lot for the charity as well. So genuinely coming from him, he still wanted to contribute, even though he's part of the team. So it's really, really highly appreciated by Sayyid Ali. Thank you very, very much for calling in. And that should be an inspiration for you all, because we are running, as the brothers mentioned and as Sayyid Ali mentioned as well, it is the Du'as Come True initiative. So we're giving the opportunity for you out there, you viewers, right now, to provide a Eid gift for a young orphan child, right? So get in touch either through...
You can get in touch via phone call 0203 515 1122. Our volunteers are ready to help you through your donations. If you'd like to visit the website www.imamhusseincharity.com, all the details are there, all the campaigns and where you can donate and how you can donate. We accept all major credit cards, American Express included, all currencies and so forth, even PayPal. So you've got no excuse whatsoever not to donate. And finally, if it's, you know what, Minhaj, you take that one.
Yeah.
Scan the QR code. Hey, listen, I know a lot of you have got Amexes out there with 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 pound limits.
Mashallah.
We just want 5% of that. That's it. 5% of that and we're happy. All right?
Fantastic. And again, it's not for us, obviously.
No,
it's
definitely
for
not.
those who are in need and they need it the most. And actually on that point, I want the producers to show me a video of what an Eid gift does to a child. We'll see in a couple of minutes.
السلام عليكم، اسمي عفة العايد، عمري 6 سنين، أنا مشتاقة لبابا. بابا مات كان عمري من سنة صغيرة، أنا أريد بالعيد لعابي. اسمي عايدة ولا 4. أتمنى بابا يموت، بابا ميت. أحب للعيد أدي لعابي.
Sisters Raffle and Russell wanted dolls for their dua to come true. Thanks to your donations, we made that happen.
Let's spread joy this Eid by giving gifts to orphans. Your donation can make a child's dream come true.
أنا اسمي مصطفى محمد حسن، عمري 7 سنوات. أنا للعيد جايب طيارة وألعب بيها وأتونس.
Young Mujtaba, his dua was for a drone. So this Eid, thanks to your donations, we're getting him and giving him a drone.
مشكور إمام حسين شاريتي.
Help make a child's dua come true this Eid. Donate now to give a gift to an orphan in need.
ثلاث عباس عمري 7 سنين، بابا ميت، مشتاق لبابا، أريد بابا بالعيد يشتري لي سيارة.
Sanad wanted an SUV, and thanks to your donations, we made his dua come true with Imam Hussein Charity. Look how happy he is. A smile like that costs nothing, and for these guys, it's priceless.
Let's make sure no orphan feels left out this Eid. Donate to our campaign and help us bring a smile to their faces.
Welcome back, dear viewers of Imam Hussein Charity. As you saw in that video, the smile of a child really does warm your heart. It's amazing to see, right? Whether this child is actually halfway around the world or whether this child is in the studio. So we have a bit of a surprise because Minhal is going to take it away.
What's your name? What's your name? You know
we practiced this.
We practiced it.
Come on, what's your name?
Say Rayhana. What do you want for Eid? Yalla, you can tell me, you're not on TV. Tell me, what do you want for Eid? She said she wants a scooter for Eid.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. Brothers and
I'm Minhal's going to get you a scooter, inshallah.
yeah, throw me under the bus, no problem. Brothers and sisters, it's smiles like this that we want in the holy land of Karbala and all over Iraq. It smiles like that. Do you want to smile for the camera? No?
No.
That's because you guys are not donating, she's not smiling. If you guys were donating, she would be smiling right now. But I'm going to let her go to her mum right now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rayhana. Round of applause for Rayhana.
Brilliant performance, although she didn't say any words, but still.
Actions speak louder than words.
Fantastic. And the actions that we wanted was what? We wanted to see that smile.
There we are.
Right? So that smile we saw on little Rayhana, we want to mimic that same smile to those who are in need. And you can do that today by donating to Imam Hussein Charity. The details are on your screen, but just to give you a bit of a detail behind the detail.
So guys, please donate towards what's it called? The thing campaign. What was presents for Eid?
It's called the Du'as Come True Initiative.
Du'as Come True Initiative, where we will be giving orphans a day out. We're going to take them out with brand new clothes. They go out for a fun fair to a theme park, enjoy themselves. After that, we take them to a restaurant to get some nice food. And it's not, we're just going to get them something small, like a big banquet. They can eat as much as they want. And at the end of the day, we give them a small gift to remember the day that they had. This all costs, I know it says £35, but Minhal said he'll ship in the £10 for everyone that donates. So it's £25.
What's it called, the Dua Initiative?
The Du'as Come True Initiative.
So the Du'as Come True Initiative, my dear brothers and sisters, for the next 22 minutes, if you donate, then inshallah Liverpool Football Club lose. They are 4-1 up against Leeds United, but inshallah they lose. And with your donation, inshallah, and your dua, they will lose.
That's why I'm in high spirits, brothers and sisters, because if Liverpool are losing, I'd be a bit more depressed. But Liverpool are winning right now. They're winning 4-1. Surprise, surprise. We are away from home, which is also another surprise. I had no expectations.
This is match of the day.
Yeah, I had no expectations of us winning today, but we're winning 4-1. Let me last check as well. Yep, it's still 4-1. Minhal, for the next 22 minutes, if we get £25 donations for the Eid, Eid gift campaign, will you top that up £10?
What? Yeah,
for the next 25 minutes.
Let's do it.
Right?
Let's do it.
So there you go. For those of you at home, if you donate the Eid campaign, the Eid campaign basically.
Du'as Come True
Du'as Come True initiative.
£35 at the moment, but
no, it's £25.
Is it? And he's going to top it up to 35.
He's going to top it up to 35.
MashaAllah.
All right.
MashaAllah.
So let's get your £25 in. Minhal is going to top it up to 10 to 35.
I'm
for the next 25 minutes.
I'm sure the people will be hesitant. They don't want me to lose money out of my own pocket. But let's see. Let's see if they're going to prove me wrong here.
Right, they will, inshallah. Guys, please donate. We want to see Minhal, obviously contribute. And you can do that by calling 0203
and do you know what?
1122 or visit www.imamhussein.com.
In case they don't believe it, every donation that comes in for the next 25 minutes, okay, and I don't want you guys bringing up some old donations. I want new donate. I want to see the date and the time for every
screenshot.
For every single one. We will put it on our Instagram story, and you can see me actually going through with it and donating, topping up £10.
Yeah, why not?
All right,
why not?
Let's do that.
On that note, guys, for those of you who want to be incentivized to donate, we do have a running competition.
Oh yes, we do.
Every single show is a different question. The question for today is, which Imam spent 14 years in prison? Which Imam of the 12 Imams spent 14 years in prison? Send your answers, your minimum £5 donation, your name and your location to the WhatsApp number, and you'll be then in the prize draw to win the lovely gifts here in front of you. The first one is إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم رجس أهل البيت. Right?
Yes.
ويطهركم تطهيرا. That's a pendant. And then you also have the moon, which says Ya Qamar Bani Hashim. and then you also have a bracelet which has extracts from Ziyarat Imam Hussein or Ziyarat Ashura, I think. All the what? Sorry, say that again. All custom made specifically for Imam Hussein Charity. So you have a chance to win those. In order to win those, you need to answer a question. The question is, which Imam spent 14 years of his life in prison? Okay, send in your answers, your donation to the WhatsApp. You have until tomorrow live show, for you to submit your answers, and the winner will be revealed tomorrow.
Inshallah.
We didn't have one before today, right? Because we had the Qadr nights and
stuff.
So today is our first day of that running competition.
We need to mention you need to donate in order to enter the competition.
Of course. We have another caller on the line. Sorry. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Nope. Okay, it's gone. Cool.
Go back.
We'll get you on. Why not?
Inshallah.
So there are other campaigns.
Yeah, indeed.
Mohsin, but you recorded some of these videos, especially the Eid ones.
Yes.
What was your emotions, thoughts, experiences?
Going to an orphanage, and I must say it was a very, very impressive orphanage. State-of-the-art equipment, very clean. And there was like an old, mature lady, she's probably in her 50s, 60s, who was like everyone's grandma. And she kind of runs the orphanage.
Right.
And it's open to everyone, especially widows and orphans. So some kids have no parents, and some kids are there with their mothers and so forth, and they live there. There's a library, there's things to... You got a phone call?
Yeah, we do, yeah. Sorry. I want to hold that thought for a second. We have that phone call. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
MashaAllah. Can I get your name and where you're calling from, please?
My name is Naim Jetta and I'm calling from Wembley.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. Sorry, what was your name again? Repeat it.
Raza, I think.
Naim Jetta.
Naim Raza.
Naim Riza?
Yeah, Naim Raza.
Naim Ali Jetta.
Naim Ali Jetta. Right?
Can we call you Reza?
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, okay, we'll call you Reza. Why not?
We appreciate your
really appreciate.
We are so sorry, by the way.
Yeah. Maybe if you spell your first name. Spell your first name. We want to get it right.
Nayan.
Nayan. N-A-Y-A-N.
Yes.
Okay, Nayan.
Nayan.
All right, we'll go with Nayan.
We got there in the end. Alhamdulillah.
Fantastic. Nayan, are you looking forward to Eid?
Yes.
Are you going to get loads of presents?
Yes.
Inshallah. Are you going to get loads of Eidi or Eidia?
Yes.
Inshallah. So I want to ask you a question. There are those out there who are less fortunate than us that unfortunately don't have the opportunity for Eid gifts and Eidia. How does that make you feel?
Sad.
I know, right? I know. So what are we going to do about it today? Are we going to donate?
Yes.
Fantastic. How much are we going to donate today, Nayan?
What well?
25.
MashaAllah. Salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Ahsant Nayan. Thank you very much for your donation. What words do you have for the audience out there? What do you want to tell the audience?
Like, just please donate.
Yes,
that's
we
what
want you to donate. That will be absolutely fantastic, and we really appreciate your time, Nayan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. Well,
That's
cool.
£10 out of my account.
So that was 25. There we go. So that's 35.
I didn't think
we
you
have
guys
some
would
plate
pull
of fruits. No, it's okay. It's okay. That's okay. Let's bring it over.
Wow.
Bring it over. No, bring it over.
The host is in charge.
Where's producer?
There
Production.
Thank you very
What's going
much.
on?
I'm just going to put this here. No, it's okay because people are fasting. It's okay, but people are not fasting as well. So we're just going to leave that there. Is that okay?
Yeah, for now.
For now.
Okay, cool. So I take it we're going to go to a small break while I indulge in some of this fruit, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Imam Hussein Charity is giving you the chance to provide food baskets for destitute and impoverished families all over Iraq and Afghanistan. So let's see what your donation gets, Ali. We have oil, tomato paste, we have tahini, lentils, sugar, tea, pasta, tuna cans, salt, dates, rice. She would also be receiving fruit, vegetable and meat, and that comes fresh on the day delivery and only costs £30. Brothers and sisters, you can pay via bank transfer, PayPal, or you can visit www.imamhusseincharity.com.
Your donation can make a world of difference in the life of a hungry child.
هو طلع بطريق يعني زيارة أقربائه وراح للبصرة، وهناك يعني هو فجأة يعني دخل مستشفى، تعب قلبه على أساس يسووا له عملية. بين ما تجمعوا له فلوس ومبلغ ورادوا يدهر ما تقبل الدكتور، عنده الشرايين مسدودة وملتوية بعد، ما صلحت له كل عملية. ما أدري من يقول إلهم مستقبل، لأن حطام عيشتنا، العيشة تعبانة، ما أعتقد يعني يوصلون شيء. ويحتاجون هم ملابس، هاي الجواري بالملابس مال المدرسة، والجو بارد يعني 100% تتغير إذا توفر لهم الفواكه الأكل.
شاجين طبعا من باب يعني كنا نشبك بيه، نحبه، وين ما نريد يعني يونسنا، هو بس الوحيد اللي عندنا. انكسار جي خنقة تجينا، حسرة بقلبي، ما عداني يدوم يعني من العام عدي، صار عام عدي واروح بيه كل يوم، ما عداني. حالتنا تعرف بعد قدام عينك، ما عندنا شي، طبيب دكتور وساعد أفيد البلد، بين قوسين أفيد العالم كله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm here in an area very, very close to the Karbala football stadium. Little Alawi here is having fun on my phone. A beautiful family, lovely family, but again, another sad, sad story. Unfortunately, Alawi's father passed away from a heart attack, leaving behind 4 children, 4 orphans. Now, unfortunately, the mother doesn't work and she's trying whatever she can to get by. But at the same time, it's just not enough for her to raise 4 children. They need school fees being paid for, they need books to be paid for, they need clothes, and also they need food. And due to the lack of food, a lot of the children are very malnourished. They have lack of minerals, and there's issues with iron deficiency and other nutrients that they require are deficient in their bodies. Now, Alawi here is having a really, really fun time at the moment and laughing and giggling. However, the family may have to leave this place because of the football stadium being extended and so forth. A lot of these houses are being demolished. Now, if they have to leave, there's nowhere else for them to go. So where would they go? And where could little Alawi here play? Brothers and sisters, I'm begging of you to help out this family. Support, donate, do whatever you can so that these children can smile and play, they can eat properly, they can go to school and study, and inshallah they'll be able to become something. All they need is an opportunity, all they need is a chance, all they need is a level playing field. And I'm telling you, these kids will flourish. Please donate.
Your contribution can help us break the cycle of poverty and create a brighter future for generations to come.
Welcome back to Imam Hussein Charity. You are watching our live fundraiser. This is the first episode, I think. Did we have an episode yesterday? No. No episode before?
There was Salam Ya Ali.
Salam Ya Ali.
Yeah, doing the
Did you take part in that?
I did.
How was it?
Fortunate. Excellent. We had some really, really emotional phone calls. Thank you very much, Minal.
He always needs someone to
sweat. Yeah, I sweat a lot under these lights, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But,
yes, how was the show?
Excellent. We had some really, really good phone calls. You know,
Speaking of phone calls, I'm so sorry. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum.
Let's go.
Again?
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, technical difficulties.
Again.
Please call back and we'd love to have your donation come through.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
so you were saying about...
so Salam Ya Ali was a chance for those people who can't be in Najaf during these holy nights, Masjid al-Kufa and so forth. You know, for them to have an opportunity to reconnect with Amir al-Mu'mineen, for them to send their salams to Amir al-Mu'mineen, their hajat, there was on these special nights. And we had a live feed from Najaf,
okay.
You know, showing them the dome, the zawar and so forth. It was really, really beautiful. I had some really, really emotional phone calls. Abu Talib was nice enough to call in and also to recite some stuff over the phone.
Fantastic.
It was a memorious event.
All right, cool. Let's try again. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Ahlan, can I get your name and where you're calling from, please?
My name is Sayyid Murtada and I'm calling from College.
Hello, executive producer.
I only called in because Minhaj said he's going to put £10 on top of any donation, so I want to make him a lot.
I knew it, wallah, I knew it.
I'm going to call twice because I already wanted to give to the idea for the orphans.
MashaAllah.
So I'm going to call once in my name, then I'm going to call again in my wife's name, so Minhaj has to top up £20. So Minhaj, do you want to top up £20 now, or do you want me to call back again?
So it's £50 technically from you, and then that means there's a £20 from Minhaj.
Well, Sayyid Murtada, the price has gone up. Liverpool game's finished. Khalas, £35. You're paying the full thing, £70.
No, but I don't watch football, neither do I know who what.
But this was the agreement.
No, it said 25
I've been on hold for 11 minutes and a half.
Well, okay.
It's not my fault. I've got a screenshot.
All right, cool. So on that note, Sayyid, look, why have you donated to, aside from the whole Minhaj thing, but why have you donated to the Eid campaign?
I watched, what was that little girl, Zizi called?
Lulu, yeah, Lulu.
Imagine watching Lulu and she's asking for a gift and to such an innocent face you say no and you don't give them what they want for Eid. How heartbreaking would that be for them? So I think it's something small what we're giving back to these kids.
I thought I was going to put you on the spot, but actually you responded quite well.
I was watching it from home.
Executive producer.
Fantastic.
I don't know how you guys are doing the show.
Yani, to be honest, as an executive producer's title, yani, you should be giving more, Sayyid Murtada.
Hello. Inshallah, I will see what the charity needs and I will give more.
Inshallah. Really appreciate it. Sayyid, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. It's nice to see you all back on TV. Mullah Ali, we miss you a lot.
My pleasure.
Muhsin and brother Minhaj, thank you. Inshallah, we'll see you guys.
My pleasure.
Inshallah. Good night.
Allah yakum. Ma salama.
I feel like I need a talent because, you know, for you it's Mullah. For you, it's Sayyid. You're the son of a... Me, brother. Yeah. Oh.
You're the dentist to me, innit?
Dr. Minhaj, yeah. Soon.
Are dentists doctors?
Yes, we are. we actually...
I'm joking. I'm joking to all the dentists out there. I know you are. I know.
But all the dentists out there, they've got all the money.
They have.
Don't mind Mullah Ali. We are real doctors. I know you are. And you guys do fantastic teeth work. So please get on the phone and donate for an Eid gift. 10 Eid gifts is... You know, £350, by the way, is you extracting a tooth, so it's not really that much. So dedicate a tooth extraction. Dedicate a tooth extraction to one of these orphans.
Maybe
or 10 of them.
2 or 3, yeah.
Yeah,
one or two teeth. Okay, look, so calling all dentists out there, doctors, please do call in. If not, call in. If you want to donate from the comfort of your own home, by all means. We're expecting £350 because that's just one tooth extraction.
Yep, there we are.
Okay, so...
lower wisdom tooth extraction, by the way.
Lower wisdom tooth extraction.
Yeah. So what's the higher wisdom tooth?
So upper wisdom tooth extraction is 250. Cheaper. Yeah.
I mean, I would donate the 100 to make it 350. Inshallah.
All the dentists switch channels.
Please call us 0203 515 1122 or visit imamhusseincharity.com where all the packages are there.
Right. So look, on a serious note. I remember some of the videos that I saw in the first week and a bit of Ramadan. Some of them were very encouraging in the sense that we were seeing iftar packs being made, and some of them were very disheartening because the mother would just sit there and say, look, this is my situation. I have 4 or 5 kids, 3 of them are ill. I'm also very sick, but you know, every day is a struggle. Every day is, will we eat, will we not eat? So we do call on everyone out there to make a change to a mother's life, to make a change to a young man's life, to make a change to an orphan's life, and to just genuinely make a change, not only just by providing money, but we're also providing other things as well. So for example, giving them the opportunity to learn a skill or trade.
Indeed.
That's my favourite one, by the way.
No, take it away.
That's my absolute favourite one is the £500 where you donate for someone to learn a skill, because that's it. You've taught them a skill, they get good at that skill, they can make a whole world of money using that skill. That's literally, if we were to teach every single poor person or every single orphan a skill and give them that means to start, just to give them that start, khalas, they're done.
Indeed.
The rest of their life, they can live comfortably, happily, putting food on the table.
It's not just that, it's like you create a circle of help and aid, because that person, thank you, Minha.
Sayyid Muhsin's always sweating.
That is the circle of aid. Oh my God.
Yeah, there you go.
That was brilliant.
No, but you know, you help one orphan, teach him a skill. That orphan can in turn teach another 10 orphans the skill, and the circle just continues, and together they help themselves out of poverty.
So yes, sorry, thank you very much. We have the Benin video we want to show you, so we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Hi, my name is Benin. I live in Karbala in Iraq. I'm 70 years old. I want people to help me in my life. I want to travel from Iraq. I just want to travel with my family. This is my dream when I was young. I want to learn English. I wish to be translator. Thank you, Imam Hussein Charity.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen Benin, and I want to go to Muhsin because he has a fantastic story or a backstory behind that video.
Benin, mashallah. So me and Muhammad Fahad, big up Muhammad Fahad behind the camera. We went to, I think it was Hayl Rasul, which is an area in Karbala. And this is a family that was struggling and so forth. Her father died, I think it was in a car crash. And we were there, we were getting ready to film and so forth. I sat down and I said, Salam, ahlan wa sahlan. And then Benin responded, oh yes, wa alaikum salam, so forth, and you are most welcome in my house. And I was like, what? You speak English? And she was, yeah, I can speak a bit of English.
Wow.
I was like, hold the cameras, wait. And I was like, wait, where did you learn to speak English? And she was like, my father was very fond of the English language. He used to watch, American movies and TV and so forth. And he started to teach me English. Wow. And slowly, she picked up words and she could form sentences and so forth. And, very, very charming girl, 17 years old. And she was complaining about, she can't afford to go to school. When she goes to school, all her friends have laptops and so forth. She can't afford one. And it does make her feel a bit, disheartened. However, someone like Benin has the potential and has.
What was the situation with her mother?
Yes. If I remember correctly, she was going to sell, I think it was her kidney. Wow. Because basically her tribe members were like, let's get her married off. She's at a good age. We can marry her off. And that will lessen the financial burden on you. Yeah. And she was like, no, I want her to study. Wow. And even if I have to sell my kidney, I'll sell my kidney to pay for her education, that she can study. Now, you guys saw yourself. This girl has never left Karbala. She probably doesn't even have a passport. Never mind, left Karbala. She probably hasn't even left the city. Hasn't seen, the southern parts or so forth. However, she can speak English. She knows enough to communicate with you. Right. Furthermore, with someone like that, if she goes into university, the options are endless. The oppositions are endless.
So, what are the things that we can do in order to make her dreams come true?
We can, Well, you're a poet. What we can do to make her dreams come true? Well, we can help by sponsoring her, £50 a month. We can sponsor her. We can help go towards her tuition fees and so forth. Lessen the burden for her. Let her be able to focus more on her education, get qualified, and become something. She wants to be a journalist, a translator, She could become a lawyer. She can even become an ambassador for Iraq somewhere.
Yeah.
You know,
Why not?
Opportunities are endless.
Genuinely, why not?
You know, and it's with the help of you people and your sponsorship that we can give Benin a brand new future.
And do you know what it is? Minha, it's not just Benin, right?
Definitely.
It's more than it's Benin, and there's probably Hassan and Hussein and all of those people out there who. And I think you mentioned it as well. When you're looking at orphans, you don't look at orphans. You look at a future doctor or a future
engineer or lawyer. Yeah. These kids are just not. You know what I mean? You don't see them as orphans. That one could be a doctor. That one could be a nurse.
Do you know what the amazing thing is? Most of these kids, I'm pretty sure Sayyid Mahsen, you've encountered some of them who, when you speak to them, at first they say, "How are you?" Like in an Arabic accent.
Yeah.
They know words of English from the little they've been taught in the worst conditions that they've had.
Yeah.
Imagine you've given them an opportunity to study in a school that teaches full-flown English. They would excel in it.
Absolutely.
I mean, don't forget, Iraq used to be the center of knowledge, used to be the center of everything. Science, language, mathematics.
At one point, it had a 100% literacy rate.
Subhanallah.
And it was only about 20, 30 years ago.
That's amazing.
That Iraq had a 100% literacy rate.
I wonder what it is now, like 20?
I think about 40, 50.
Okay, on that note, we have another caller on the line. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. And again, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum.
Technical difficulties.
Please
call back, inshallah. We'll get VAR to sort it out, and we're able to, inshallah,
Speaking
speak
of
to you
VAR,
and take your donation.
Speaking of VAR, it's about 6-1 now for Liverpool.
Is it?
Which means...
How did you know?
Well, I checked while you were talking. Which
my God,
means
it's 6-1.
Mullah Ali has to... How much are you donating, Mullah Ali? We did agree on something,
Did
didn't
we? I don't think we did, to be honest.
We said
with you.
£10
a goal.
£10 for every goal.
£10 a goal.
So, because we're fair to Mullah Ali, we said £10 for every goal after 5-1, so it's 6-1 now.
We
That's
are
£10
going to
from
win
you.
the league. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you here from now. We're going to win the league. Not this year, maybe next year, maybe a year after that.
Fulham have a better chance. Anyway.
Fulham do have a better chance. And so do Brentford. And so do Newcastle, and United, and City, and Arsenal. Okay, cool. Look, on that note, we're going to go to a very, very short video, upon which we'll explain to you what the video is about, and we'll talk about that video after this very short video. Inshallah, we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Got a pole holding up the wires. So, these people that are living here, with the bare minimum that they can afford and what they can, grab a hold of, using any materials whatsoever to build. Look, there's wood. They're using twigs for roofs, plastic sheets. I can see some carpet there as well. These bricks have been put together with minimum cement. Even, where we live in the West, we have like health and trading standards and so forth. This would never be allowed in the UK simply because it's not safe, it's not built with the right materials, it's not even stable, and it doesn't even look nice. But these people, they don't have a choice. How are they supposed to live? How are they supposed to, put things together? Using the bare minimum they can. They are, just making buys, going by whatever they can. But look, even though these people are living in poverty, even though it's hard, they still put up the alam of Abu Fadl, the alam of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. You can see flags everywhere. They don't give up on their faith. Brothers and sisters, the people you're helping are your own Shia brothers and sisters. It's no random people. These are our own people. And we, as the Shia community and the lovers of Amir al-Mu'mineen and the lovers of Imam Hussein, may Allah his real parents, we are the ones that are going to help these people. Because if we don't, no one else is.
So, welcome back to Imam Hussein Charity. We are currently almost an hour into our 2-hour show. We do have one more special guest that will join us, which will complete the quadruple. And it will be the most epic Fantastic Four.
You've got the Champions League right here. You've got the Premier League trophy right here. FA Cup trophy right here. And what's the other
Your
one?
plea.
No, he'll be the
Community Shield?
Community Shield.
Community Shield right there.
League Cup.
Carabao Cup.
Carabao Cup,
Yeah,
that's the
Carabao
one.
But yeah, we are going to be
Emirates
joined. I really can't wait. I'm not going to reveal his name, but get your shirt ready. I want you one in the next couple of minutes, hopefully. But
Inshallah.
anyway, we have a caller on the line. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
MashaAllah.
What's your? Well, can I get your name and where you're calling from, please?
I'm calling from London.
MashaAllah, London.
Go on, London.
Where?
My name is Mohammed London.
You're calling from London. What's your name?
Mohammed Yusuf.
Mohammed Yusuf.
Muhammad Yusuf.
Muhammad Yusuf.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mohammed Yusuf.
Okay, Muhammad Yusuf, how are you?
Good.
Good. Are you looking forward to Eid? Inshallah. Okay, cool. So you're called. Why have you called on the show today?
It was really upsetting to see all the orphans not getting Eid gifts.
Yeah.
Sent.
So what are we going to do about it today?
I'm going to give money.
How much?
I'm going to donation.
150.
Oh, you're going to give a donation. Can you say how much you're going to donate, or?
Actually, I don't think as well.
Yeah, £25.
MashaAllah!
Muhammad.
We're
MashaAllah.
waiting for that. So silent. Everything was gearing up to. As soon as he said £25, we all woke up. Thank you very much, Muhammad Yusuf, for that contribution. Really appreciate it. Yes.
Father, I saw you on Share Voice. It was really nice meeting you.
Thank you very much. Inshallah, we meet in person. If you live in London, you said Wembley?
Yeah.
Yeah, inshallah, we meet in person.
North Harrow.
North Harrow.
Okay, fantastic.
Not too far.
Yeah, whenever we meet
I'll
in
let
person.
you know.
Right. Whenever we meet in person, let me know. Say, I'm Muhammad Yusuf. I'm the one that called on the Imam Hussein Charity show. Yeah.
I have met you.
Fantastic stuff. Really appreciate it.
Mullah Ali's address. Anyway.
Yalla, we'll see you soon, Muhammad Yusuf. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Muhammad Yusuf. I think that he was saying he met you on the Shia Voice.
Did he?
Maybe as one of the crowd or something. I don't remember Muhammad Yusuf.
I think I heard him say, I've seen you on Shia.
Yeah, I think I saw that as well. I heard that as well.
Too.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, it's like that. Oh, they're ganging up. It's a Sakifa thing going on now. They're ganging up on me.
Wait, so how many people have donated so far? Because I need to count up how much.
Yeah, so we've had Sayyid Murtada with 2. So
Sayyid
that's
Murtada
50.
with 2.
We had I think
This
from
guy was 25.
North Harrow, and we had the call from Wembley.
Yeah, so we've had
So
400, so 40.
What do you mean?
No, as in £100 we
okay,
donated.
so I'm donating £40. Okay.
So for us, £40. But the cut-off point for Minhal is in the next 3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, 3
Please.
minutes.
Someone donate.
All right?
Billionaire.
It's 21:57 on our clock.
Wallah.
So when it hits 22:00, we're going to cut off Minhal's fantastic contribution. So far, he's contributing £40 because 4 people have donated towards the Eid thingamajig. So we had another 20. How many?
And God bless Darwin Nunez because he got £10 out of Mullah Ali Father.
50. Did he score?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who scored.
Darwin Nunez.
Okay, cool. So we have another contribution online, if I'm not mistaken, on YouTube. £50 for the. Is that for the Eid campaign? That is for the Eid.
Well, I feel like you guys are just making up donations to get money.
They're making up donations now. But look, really appreciate it. No, they're not making up donations. It is £50. It was online. We saw it on YouTube, which was fantastic. Thank you very, very much for that contribution. And for every single contribution today, tomorrow, whenever you make it for Imam Hussein Charity, genuinely, it makes a difference. Okay? Let's give them a reminder. If you've just joined us, let's give you a reminder on 2 things. First and foremost, if you want to take part in our daily competition, you can by answering a very, very simple question. When you answer the question, you send in your answers to WhatsApp, your answer, your name, your location, and a screenshot of your donation. Minimum £5 entry to enter the competition. Your name is going to be, or the correct answers are going to be put in a prize draw, and tomorrow's show will reveal who has won that competition. The question is, which Imam spent 14 years of his life in prison?
Are we going to give him a clue?
No.
No clues?
Okay. No.
Not even what city, where the prison was?
No. This one's really easy.
So the donation was actually 50 Emirati dirham.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay, you know that's times 5, yeah?
No, that's divided by 5.
It's divided by 5.
So it's £10.
MashaAllah.
But no worries, no worries.
Thank you for your donation.
No worries. That's fine. I'm still going to put £10.
Hella. This is a man of his word.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. For the next 2 minutes, I don't care if you donate 25 rupees.
Wow.
I will top it up £10.
Thank you very much, Minhal.
Anything
I've
25.
got rupees I used to get rid of anyway from Pakistan trip.
No, not you. You're not involved. You're not allowed. It's the viewers out there. All right, brothers and sisters. Look, the campaigns will be on your screens right now after this question goes.
Inshallah.
You can take part in these amazing campaigns. And as Sayyid Ali Nawab said, by the way, the angels of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala pray for you when you give to an orphan.
Yes.
Have we taken those words? Has it become so repetitive to us that we just don't care anymore that the angels will pray for us? Have we just... Because if we had, I think people would be rushing to donate.
I think it was Sayyid Ali Nawab that said, if I believe, when he came on, he said that if we were to go to the other side when we die, and if the only thing we would want to come back on earth is to give to charity. Yes. Because on that side we will see the reward, we will see how important and how valuable it is.
It's not to finish your salah.
No.
It's not to do your fasting.
No.
It's not to do
tabligh or
whatever it is.
Any good deed apart from giving to charity. I wish I
Wow.
gave more to charity.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
Mashallah.
And on that note, we have a very small video, so we'll see you in a couple of minutes, where hopefully we'll introduce a very special guest. See you then.
اسمي روان وعمري 9 سنين. بابا ميت. مشتاقت له هواي. أنا أتمنى بالعيد سكاته.
Rowan wanted a scooter, so you guys made her dua come true.
The smallest gift can make the biggest difference in a child's life. Let's come together and make an orphan's Shahr Ramadan memorable.
اسمي فاطمة فتاح عمري 8 سنوات. أنا مشتاقة لبابا. أنا أحب يجيبوا لي بالعيد العالم.
Fatima wanted a doll set. Thanks to your donations, you guys made her dua come true.
Let's make sure no orphan feels left out this Shahr Ramadan. Donate to our campaign and help us bring a smile to their faces.
السلام عليكم. عمري 5 سنوات. اسمي حسين. أحب العيد وواحد يجيب لي سيارة.
Hasuni wanted a truck, so with duas come true, we got him a truck. Thanks to your donations.
Make a child's dua come true. Donate now.
أنا اسمي مريم عبد الهادي إبراهيم. عمري 6 سنوات. بابا مات بسرطان. أنا دائما أشتاق لبابا. أتمنى بالعيد يصير عندي لعاب.
Maria wanted a frozen doll, and we made that happen thanks to your donations with duas come true with Imam Hussein Charity.
Your donation can make a huge impact in the life of an orphan this Eid. Help us spread happiness and joy by giving a gift today.
السلام عليكم. أنا إبراهيم عمري 6. حتى أنا وديت أبويا واشتاق له. ضل يشرب حبوب. نوبة طلع تدرن. نوبة مات. أنا أريد طيارة بالعيد مثلا أي شيء. طيارة هاي الطيارة من هاي مثلا أي طيارة. هاي الطيارة ترفع بالسماء تتنزل مثلا أي طيارة أخذها.
Little Ibrahim here wanted a drone. Thanks to make duas come true and your donations, we got him a drone.
This Eid, let's show orphans that they are not alone. Your contribution can help us provide them with love, care, and a memorable celebration.
السلام عليكم. أنا اسمي زينب محمد عباد. عمري 10 سنين. بابا متوفي. بابا كان هناك يشتري لنا ملاعيب ريوق. أنا أحب العيد أجيبوا لي لعايبة مال بالبي ألبسها وأبدل لها وأنشط لها.
Zainab wanted a fashion doll for her dua to come true. And thanks to your donations, we made it happen.
Every child deserves to feel loved and appreciated. Join us in making Eid special for orphans by donating to our campaign.
رجعي شوي لي ورا. ارجع لي ورا. لي ورا لي ورا. رجعي لي هناك رجعي. اوك في يمين.
إيه. لولو بابا. ماما.
انت شنو اسمك؟
ننس. أنا حبيت. أنا حبيت بابا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We're here, Imam Hussein Charity with Make Duas Come True. And I've got this special present for young Lulu who's running right now. And inshallah, thanks to your help and to your donations, Lulu has got her dua and her gift that she wanted.
Every child deserves to feel loved and appreciated. Join us in making Eid special for orphans by donating to our campaign.
Welcome back, dear viewers of Imam Hussein Charity. If you've just joined us, you have joined us for the second hour of today's show. We're about to introduce, I look a bit nervous because we're about to introduce a challenge. The challenge is essentially the chili challenge. They all know that I'm not a fan of chilies at all.
Same here.
Oh, you're not a fan of chilies as well?
At all.
Cool. So Minhal is not a fan of chilies as well. So they've chosen the two people that are not fans of chilies to take part in this competition.
And the quizmaster is the biggest fan of chili.
Yeah.
I ate chilies like I ate crisps.
Oh wow. So the aim of the game is basically answer a question right, you avoid the chili. Answer a question wrong, you take a chili. 5 questions for Minhal, 5 questions for me. If you want to donate to this cause, what can we do to make it more interesting so people can donate? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Do you know what?
Just sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
For every donation, Mullah Ali Father will eat a whole chili on camera, inshallah.
I'll tell you what. Do we still have big chilies?
Big ones?
As in, is that how it works?
Yeah.
It's like
there isn't a whole chili. He wants
Oh,
a
it's
whole
cut.
chili.
It's sliced. They're sliced. They're sliced up.
If there was a big, if there was a whole chili, if someone donates £500.
Whoa.
Is that really hot? My nose is starting to tingle already, and I don't know. I haven't even had it.
Do you want to smell?
Oh wow! Is it because of that smell? Is that why? Oh my God! This is gonna be really bad. Okay, yalla. All right. So, question for Haj Minhal first, and then comes back to me.
Oh, of course, it has to be me first. Anyway, by the way, another £10 was added because we got a 25 dirham donation.
MashaAllah.
Let's do it.
Ahsantum.
Okay, Mr. Minhal, I'm going to ask you the first question.
Okay.
And this one is going to be pretty straightforward, and I think you could answer it. So, who has won the most total Academy Awards? And this is to do with film. Now, the person, I'll give you some clues. He's very, very famous. His surname is what the company is named after. And
Warner Brothers.
There you go.
Why? He was going to give you another clue.
It was Walt Disney.
Oh! Do you want to pick it from me? Because there's thin ones and there's thick ones. So
I'll start for something small.
All right, there we are. Right here, can you see it?
Yep.
Let's wait for the...
Down the hatchet.
It's small, but it does damage.
That's what she said. Anyway, moving on. We've got here for Mr. Fadil. Are you ready? Mr. Fadil, please. Thank you very much. Your question is, how many minutes are there in a week?
Oh, don't do this to me, man.
How many minutes are there
That is so easy,
in
that's
a
maths.
full week?
I
will give you 15 seconds to calculate. You don't do
How many
maths?
minutes are there in a week?
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. How many minutes in a day? 1,000 something, 80 or something like that. Wait, just give me a second.
He has to get accurate.
Okay, 1 second.
Then you have to get, no. I'll be nice. I'll be nice to you.
Okay.
Is it 10,000, 11,000 or 12,000?
My mind's gone blank. I'm gonna go.
Pick one. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000.
Go 12.
12 is actually 10,080 10,080 minutes in a week.
Huh?
Is it hot?
I didn't get one with a seed.
I'll get you.
Give me one with a seed.
No. I'll get you. I'm gonna give you half of one.
Why?
And it's got no. Bro, this guy he's He's not even a white belt.
Listen, I got a patient to see tomorrow.
Is
Okay?
it?
I need to wake up early in the morning.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Minhar, this is a really good question.
It's not bad. Come on.
Wallah, it's bad.
No, it's not. It's gonna get worse.
Is it?
Anyway, okay, here we go, Mr. Minhar. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Where is the question? There it is. I need to say this right. Aurolin, I think it is. Aureolin. Aureolin is a shade of what color?
Can we do Islamic questions, please?
This.
Please, man.
Next
What
one.
is this?
Next one. Next one. I'll give you the Islamic one.
Wait.
I feel like it's
Aureolin.
Aureolin is a shade of what color? Shall I give you a choice of 3?
Give me a choice of 3.
So you've got what's the prime colors? Red. The red, yellow, green? No, red, yellow, blue.
Green, blue, and yellow.
No, it's not. Blue and yellow make green. Blue, yellow, red. It's one of the prime colors.
Okay, so this is how I'm going to think about it. Because he was stuck between yellow, blue, and green.
Go red.
So it's none of those two.
Go red.
It's either yellow or red. I'm going to go for red.
It's yellow.
Yes!
I was on Ali's fault.
I'm going to give you, look, it's only got one seed. Yes. It's only got one seed. Good luck.
Oh, see, this is what makes it bad, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the damage.
Okay, this is the last question you get before the Islamic one comes, alright? Now, Mr. Father, you should be getting this, but I know you're not, that's why I'm picking it. Oh!
That hit?
He's got a kick.
That.
Okay, Mr. Father, are you ready?
Woo!
Are you a fan of television?
I'm not a fan of television at
Oh
all.
no, you're not gonna get this.
Now go on then, let's try.
I think Minhar might be able to get this one.
If I get it, he has to.
What character has Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch have played?
Huh? What character have both of them played?
Yeah, they've played the same character, fictional character. Who is it?
I'll tell you who it is.
Do you want shall I give you a clue? I'll give you a clue. Okay, so
do you know what?
when it was
I know who it is. I know who it is. He lives on Baker Street.
Yes.
And he does mysteries, and his name
He's a detective.
Detective, yes.
His name is, I'm going to turn this off for you, look at it. His mate is called Dr. Watson. And
Yes.
Don't tell him.
His surname is like a house, but it's a synonym of a house.
Be quiet!
Residence.
No, wait,
you're running out of time. You're running out. You got the guy.
I've got the guy. That's it. I know.
It's the guy.
Yeah.
No. What's his name?
What's his name?
Can I steal?
No, one second. His name is Inspector. No, it's not Inspector Gadget. It's, wait. Oh, he lives on Baker Street.
He does. When you go to the Baker Street station, they've got like silhouettes of him next to the thing. He has a pipe. He's smoking the pipe. Yeah. What's his name?
And his name. There's films about him as well. There's a series about him, for the love of God.
Guess what? You know, one scene from that series was actually filmed in my university accommodation. Yeah.
Mashallah.
Oh, the one where they throw him off the thingy.
No, I don't know. It's just I don't watch the show, but
give me that clue again about the houses and stuff.
His surname is a synonym of like houses, residence.
Didn't he have a show? Didn't he have a show that was called Making
when you
a
play
House?
football, when you play football, you play away or you play at? If you're not playing away, you're playing
home.
Yeah, so.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes!
There you go. There you go.
Ya Muhammad al-Arabi.
You're gonna get something. I'm gonna give you coriander. That's you're gonna get coriander.
Why did it take you so long?
Yeah, that was right.
My mind went blank.
So you know, in my university accommodation, they actually filmed a scene from Sherlock there.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm very proud of that. They film a lot of movies where I live. Carry on. My question.
This is a very easy one for you, Minhar, because I think you need a bit of a break.
You said it's easy.
Islamic.
I was going to go football, but alright, if you want Islamic. Do you want Islamic or do you want football?
Let's start Islamic, man. Come on,
Islamic, let's do it.
Let the viewers benefit.
Not afraid of Islamic questions, because I am a genius. No, I'm joking.
You sit with Sayyid Ammar most of the times, by the way, so you need to.
Sayyid Ammar, okay, here we go. Sayyid Ammar has a PhD from which university?
Exeter.
Easy.
Come on.
Is that his question?
Mashallah, that was his question.
Was that there?
No.
No.
Of course it's not.
There.
There's no Islamic questions on this.
It says 100 general knowledge questions. Why would Sayyid Ammar be in the 100 general knowledge questions?
Why don't you have?
I'll give you an easy one for you. Islamic question, okay? Yeah. Who receives more pilgrims? Mecca doing Hajj or Imam Hussein doing any month of the year? I'll give you, but let's say Arba'in. Yes, that is correct.
That was so easy.
Oh, what are we doing right now?
That's it.
Oh, do you know what? Go back to general knowledge.
Are you
Let's
sure?
Go, yeah, let's go.
That's too easy for you.
If you don't have Islamic questions, let's go back to general knowledge.
Okay. Well, I was going
That was so easy. You asked me about a specific person. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, here we go. What is the shortest surah in the Quran?
What?
Kawthar?
What are we doing?
Yes.
No. Go back general knowledge. General knowledge, yeah.
All right. Mr. Minhal.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and find... I was going to give you a football one, but there's no football ones here.
Let's do the football.
You want a football one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, right? Which two grounds are separated by Stanley Park? He knows it, but I want to ask you.
Oh, Anfield and Goodison Park.
Why'd you say me? Otherwise you wouldn't know that.
No, because you know why? Because I remember seeing on TikTok, someone said every Liverpool fan has to walk through this park to get to Goodison Park for the Merseyside derby.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, nice, easy one for you.
Let's go.
It may be painful for you to say.
Let's go.
But it's true.
Chat to me.
Which club has a gold Premier League trophy?
Sorry. This camera, please. This camera. Yeah?
Which Premier League club has a golden Premier League trophy?
Oh, Arsenal.
Yes.
Why? We're going unbeaten.
Yeah, Invincibles.
Oh, the Invincibles.
Which no other team could do, by the way. Anyway.
Almost.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last 3 games. Carry on.
So producer sent me some questions. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Yes, Islamic.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Okay, whose go is it next? Yours,
It's
isn't
me.
it? I am the biggest animal mentioned in the Holy Quran. What am I?
Whale.
That is actually correct. You've got the wrong answer here.
Elephant.
She said elephant, yeah.
Yunus was swallowed by the whale.
But he's right. It is the whale. He's right.
Right. So, brothers and sisters, donate so that we can educate our back staff team.
Okay, Mr. Fadil.
You're eating a chili, by the way.
I don't trust these questions. But go
The
on.
hadith from Imam Ali alayhi salam, what can wound more than the sword?
Oh, good one.
The tongue.
Yes.
Nice.
Ahsant.
Keep going.
Producer, I need one more question, please. Ali Fadil, I'm going to go over to Mr. Minhal. I am the heart of the Quran. What am I?
I know this.
I am the heart of the Quran.
Yep.
What am I? Wait. Hold on.
Whoa. There are certain surahs in the Quran that have names, that have nicknames. These are one of them. Min hadha al-Khafaji.
Wait. Are you
do you want to pick which one he's going to use?
Are you saying page like? Are you saying page like 302, or are you saying like?
There is a surah which is known as the heart of the Quran. What surah is it?
Alright, I'll give you a clue because I'm generous. Yeah. Fatiha al-Quran. Which surah is known as al-Quran?
I don't know.
Well, the Fatiha.
Okay, Fatiha.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
So now you need to go to heart of Quran. بفهم وين.
Alright, shall I give him where's it going?
Can I answer?
I dropped it. No. I'll give you half a chili if you.
Why?
Because I'll give him a clue in it. I'll give him a clue.
What clue?
I was going to say is the surah has 2 letters.
Oh come on! You give it to him now.
The name of the surah is just 2 letters.
I think I'll take the chili, mate.
Take the chili.
I think I'll just say the chili. What is it?
Yasin.
Oh no! I'm gonna dash this like a frisbee.
Yasin. You could have gone Taha.
No,
Yasin.
take the one Mullah Ali picked.
Where is it? I think I dropped it.
Fam. No, you put it back. I saw you put it back.
Go on.
Like 5 different things.
Oh, he's going for a thing. Is it that one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, blood.
Mullah Ali.
Oh my God. We have donations.
Okay, right. Last question, Mr. Ali Fadil.
Wow. Okay, go.
We'll do the question.
Yalla. Okay.
This is really easy, but I'm going to give it to him because producer said so. I am from Yemen, and Angel Jibreel brought me down. What am I?
That is hot.
Can we ask the producer to ask? Listen, like,
that's too easy.
I feel a bit
offended.
Like, no, yeah, I genuinely.
I know this.
This is common. This is really easy.
That's
stuff.
so easy.
It's the kisa number. It's the Yemeni.
Where is this hadith kisa? I think
it can't be hadith kisa.
Yeah, it's got to be the kisa. How about this one?
This is rigged, by the way.
Hey, do you know this one? Who narrated hadith kisa to who?
Jabir ibn Abdullah al-Ansari. Come on, Fatima al-Zahra alayhi salam.
It was fully.
Yeah, I would have known this, man. Come on.
You want something hard?
Please, just challenge us.
Okay, I'll give you something very.
All right, no. Let me give him one.
Oh.
Not that much.
Okay.
I was just being nice.
Which of Ali ibn Abi Talib's alayhi salam's greatest battles was mentioned by chapter in the Quran.
So, as in, there's a reference to it?
Yeah.
Okay, so which major...
Sayyid Ammar has given a tafsir on it right here.
Wow.
By chapter...
No, don't give me the name of the chapter, give me the name of the battle.
Name of the battle which the Quran has referenced.
By name?
No, well, it's not by name.
It's referenced. It's talked about.
It's talked about it.
He's talked about many battles in the Quran.
But it's Imam Ali's
So, this is what we're going to do for him. It's not Hunayn, it's not Badr, it's not Uhud, it's not Khandaq. It's not even Khaybar.
Oh, wow.
I'm feeling it to be Safin for some reason.
It's not no, Safin was way after the Quran finished.
How many chances does he get? Do you want him to get chili?
Ah! Got it.
Let's hear it.
I got it.
I don't know.
But we're going to go to a small break.
No, but see, these... no, I don't know.
Big for him.
What was the answer?
So when he picked the one with the most C's.
What was the answer?
The battle of Dhatus Salasil.
Oh, he's going to need something sweet after that. Thank you very much for Minal Khafaji and for Mr. Ali Fadl for competing in this competition. Both of them show determination and guts to steal. And now, inshallah, we'll have a video played if we can, because these two probably need some milk and ice cream to recover from that, especially Mr. Fadl.
Yeah.
Can we go to a video, please, producer?
Please. See you in a couple.
السلام عليكم. عمري 5 سنوات. اسمي حسين. أحب العيد وواحد يجيب لي سيارة.
Hasuni wanted a truck, so with du'as come true, we got him a truck, thanks to your donations.
Make a child's dua come true. Donate now.
أنا اسمي مريم عبد الهادي إبراهيم، عمري 6 سنوات. بابا مات بسرطان، أنا دائما أشتاق لبابا. أتمنى بالعيد يصير عندي لعاب.
Maria wanted a frozen dough, and we made that happen thanks to your donations with du'as come true with Imam Hussein Charity.
Your donation can make a huge impact in the life of an orphan this Eid. Help us spread happiness and joy by giving a gift today.
السلام عليكم، أنا إبراهيم عمري 6، حتى أنا وديت أبوي واشتاق له. ضل يشرب حبوب، نوبة طلع تدرن، نوبة مات. أنا أريد طيارة بالعيد مثلا أي شيء، طيارة هاي الطيارة من هاي مثلا أي طيارة، هاي طيارة ترفع بالسماء تتنزل مثلا أي طيارة أخذها.
Little Ibrahim here wanted a drone. Thanks to make du'as come true and your donations, we got him a drone.
This Eid, let's show orphans that they are not alone. Your contribution can help us provide them with love, care, and a memorable celebration.
السلام عليكم. أنا اسمي حمودي، أبويا ميت بشرب وأنا أريد فلوس ومعايدة.
لا تبكي. لا تبكي حبيبي، يلا أنت رجال حبيبي. هسه راح يرجعونك للمدرسة، يجيبون لك كل شيء اللي تريده راح يجيبون لك إياه. على عمره 4 أشهر ومات أبوه. 4 أشهر ومات، هسه بالصف الثاني ابتدائي. بس احنا ما خليناه ينسى ولا على الصور على بابا ما خليناه ينسى. بس يقول ليش هم انتم ما يجيب لهم كل شيء، انت كل شيء ما تجيبين لنا، انت شو نقول لك ما تجيبين لنا؟ انت والله ما اجيب لك، بس يصير عندي اجيب لك.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are here in Al-Hawr in Karbala at the home of widow and mother to 7 orphans of Ms. Sajjad. Now, where does the tragedy begin and where does the tragedy end with this family?
Unfortunately, the father died in a car crash, leaving behind 7 children. The elder 2 are only 16 and 14, and they go out to work, but they don't bring in enough money to look after the other 5 children. Now with Sajjad, she needs money for food, for clothes, she needs money for medicine. Herself, she has a tooth issue, but she can't find the remedy, she can't pay for medicine, but she cannot afford it. It's so bad here that she can't even afford to send her children to school. First of all, she can't pay the fees, which is about 30,000 Iraqi dinar a month per child. And secondly, she can't even afford to send them on the bus because the school is so far. Her youngest son, Muhammad, young Muhammad over here, has an issue with his lymph nodes in his throat. Now, if he doesn't get any treatment soon, unfortunately, his issue, his illness will turn into cancer. 80 years old, Hamoudi here, is going to have cancer if he doesn't get any treatment. Now, when he does get cancer, how will he get any treatment? Who's going to pay for the treatment? How long will he last with this illness? If it continues, he may not get to see his 9th birthday or his 10th birthday. Brothers and sisters, this is the reality for many families here in Karbala. This is the reality. They are so poor that they can barely afford food to eat. They can't even send their children to go to school, to learn, to be educated, so they can change their future. And with young Hamoudi here, he may not have long left to live. Brothers and sisters, I plead to you, I urge you, for the sake of Hamoudi here, for the sake of a child who needs to grow to become something, please donate and help.
Your donation can be the difference between a life of hardship and a life of hope for the families in need.
Welcome back, dear viewers of Imam Hussein Charity. You are watching the fundraising show with myself and my lovely, I'm not even going to say co-hosts, my lovely hosts for today. We have Minhal Khafaji and Sayyid Muhsin, who are waving frantically at the screen. This is a first for Imam Hussein Charity, and actually a first for Imam Hussein TV, where we're going to have 4 of the loveliest hosts that you can see on this channel. And we're waiting for the next special guest to come on to the show, which will be in a couple of minutes. If you just joined us now, we're fundraising for a very, very special campaign, because we know that it's going to be Eid in the next couple of days. For you and I, it's going to be a time of celebration. For you and I, watching at home, it's going to be a time of comfort, where we're surrounded by family, inshallah. It's going to be a time where we're going to share gifts with a lot of our family members. It's going to be a time where we're going to eat lots of food. It's going to be a time where we're going to be happy and satisfied. But for those millions out there that we are fundraising for, it's not really a time of happiness, unfortunately. Ramadan is supposed to be a time where people get together, families get together, but for certain families in the Middle East, specifically in Iraq, for example, or Pakistan, or Yemen, or wherever it could be, it's not a time of happiness. It's actually just another day, unfortunately. It's another day where they have to grind. It's another day where they have to salvage anything that they can to put some food on the table. And so we're calling on you, dear viewers at home, sitting in the comfort of your own homes, which alhamdulillah is a blessing. It is a ni'mah, but we are calling on you to help those who are less fortunate so that they can change their lives just a bit, at least have a bit of happiness in Eid. Just a bit of happiness, right? We saw some smiles in some videos earlier on in the show, where what happens to a child when you give them a gift. And one of the children that actually I saw in the videos, she said her name. I said, my father passed away of cancer, and I miss my father a lot, but on Eid, I'd love to have a doll. And that's when Sayyid Muhsin gave her a doll, and then you could see the smile on her face, such a beautiful young girl. And it's so heartbreaking to know that on that day, she smiled, but on most of the other days, you know, she's always frowning or sad. She's missing her father. But with your donations, you can make a change to this child's life. Not just only this child, but many, many different children that need your help. In order to donate, it's very, very simple. Sayyid Muhsin.
In order to donate, you can call us on 0203 515 1122. Our volunteers are already there to help you with your donation. Furthermore, you could go to www.imamhusseincharity.com, where the website will give you information on different packages that you can donate to. And finally, there's a QR code. If we can have Minhal please point to it.
Bang, got it.
Right. I'll just move over here because that's a bit inappropriate. So you can get your mobile phone and
Well,
your
Ali,
camera.
do you still get idea from your family?
I do.
You do?
Really?
Yeah. My mother still gives me.
How much?
I have to give to my mum.
She gives me about 50 quid. God bless her.
I have to give that to my mum. Yeah. And
But
my
then
two
obviously
little brothers.
I have to prepare the 5s and the 10s and the 20s for certain family members and even 50s as well.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I really want to share a story. I was speaking to my mum the other day, and may Allah preserve everyone's mothers, your mothers, inshallah. And you know, she was telling me about my granddad and how back in the day, you know, when she was younger, my granddad used to take her, like when she was a little kid, and they used to go to the office of Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Sadiq al-Sadr, and you know, they would go, because they used to live between Baghdad and Karbala.
Okay.
But then they'd have to travel all the way to Najaf to go to go and see him, and when they would go, they would have to travel to give him the money for charity, or they'd have to give him, for example, khoms, or give him whatever they wanted to donate towards causes, any causes. They would have to travel all that distance on that journey, over 100 kilometers, just to be able to go and give to charity.
Wow.
And Imam Hussein Charity has made it so easy for you guys to just sit at home, scan a QR code right there. Did you see that? That was kind of cool.
Techers.
That was kind of cool.
Techers.
That was kind of cool. That, you know, you could, right there.
Oh, you just missed.
Why is the producer doing this, switching cameras all the time? Right, okay, right. Anyway, so they had to go travel 100 or more kilometers just to be able to give money to charity. Whereas here, we've given it to you by scanning a QR code right there.
Wow, bang, bang.
Yes.
And you can just call in 0203 515 1122, my dear brothers and sisters.
Is my special guest ready?
There we are.
Okay, we're going to give you 2 minutes. Right.
He loves 2 minutes.
Okay, so on that note, say Mohsin.
Yes.
I was going to say, this picture is beautiful.
Oh,
right? You're shaking the hand of this young man. Can you remember, or do you remember anything about this story? How did you feel?
This one, I think was in Hayl Askar. If I do remember, his mother, we filmed outside in the courtyard area, and the courtyard area was also a kitchen. You know, so that's where they were cooking. And yeah, his father, I can't remember the story how his father passed away, but I remember I think she had like 3 boys and 2 girls.
Yeah.
He was the youngest boy. He was just so happy that I came to visit.
Right.
You know, they were just happy that, you know, there's visitors here.
Foreigner.
He's looking, foreigner. And he's looking, and obviously I explained to him that I'm not Iraqi and so forth. And so they get even more excited. Oh, you know, even from these lands, where are you from, and so forth.
Wow.
But, you know, if you see...
So what did you learn from that experience? I mean, just aside.
The whole experience, there's a lot that goes into it. Number one, you think, why is no one helping these people? But the reality is that the government is, you know, unstable. And secondly, there's so many people to help, you know. As much as we raise money here on Imam Hussein Charity, it's not enough to eradicate the problem.
Of course.
We're here to just, you could say, you know, kill out some of the fire.
Yeah.
But to distinguish the whole fire, it's going to take a hell of a lot more money and a hell of a lot more effort.
Yeah.
There's so many different issues people are going through. Whether it's, you know, we're helping with finances. Some of these people are going to get kicked out of their homes because they can't afford the rent.
Wow.
So that's like a residential issue, or like, you know, where they're going to be housed and so forth.
Oh,
do you like that one? Yeah, there's more and more orphans.
Do you know what? To me, poverty is like paying off a credit card. A credit card that's accumulated so much debt that you are struggling to pay off, and each month that you don't pay it off, there's an interest charge on you.
Yeah.
And the debt just keeps going up and up and up. So, my dear brothers and sisters, let us try to eradicate this debt, because as we've said before on this show, that the night an orphan or someone goes to bed hungry, their share is in your pockets, or is in someone's pockets. Yeah. That to me is a scary hadith, and think about it a lot.
Speak on the hadith. You know, only last week we went through the Qadr nights, the nights of destiny, where everyone was seeking forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. hopefully trying to change their lives. And actually, Imam Sadiq says, feeding a hungry Muslim is from among the means of forgiveness. So if you're contemplating and if you're reflecting within your own personal lives in terms of what you've done and hopefully seeking forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Imam Sadiq mentions that giving in the name of charity or feeding a hungry Muslim is among the means of forgiveness. So please do donate today.
This is the Sayyid Muhsin show, by the way.
Oh,
and Father, I think me and you should just step off and just let Sayyid
On that
Muhsin-
note, where is my guest? Yalla ya Allah. We're going to welcome on to the stage IHTV and IHC's very own and lovable character. We welcome onto the stage Severix, aka, or his name is Amir Riza, aka Severix, with a loud salawat ala Muhammadin wa Ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
There you have it. We've completed it, guys. The four of us are on the screen. So it's your time to shine. We've delivered for you. Hopefully you can deliver back to us.
We've got four of us. I don't see another charity show who's getting four hosts, but there you go.
Sayyid Muhsin, quick question to you.
Go ahead.
North London forever or you'll never walk alone?
North London forever.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you, Amir. You look. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Sorry. You are constantly kind of behind the scenes.
Yes.
You can see what's going on. How frantic and hectic is it behind the scenes?
Well, how long did it take for me to get on?
There you go.
That should answer your question. I was meant to be on.
More than an
I was
hour.
meant to be on like almost an hour ago, but I'm here now.
Yes.
It's a bit busy behind the scenes.
That was
I have the
brilliant.
picture somewhere. I'm gonna get it framed.
What
because
picture?
The one
you drew.
No. I'm talking about the wells that people called in.
Yes.
And
With
you.
I think we
you
made
and
3 or
Yasser.
4 that
Yes.
episode.
Yes. We had 3 water wells that day.
I think someone won that picture of yours.
What
happened with that
I
photo?
auctioned it off.
Someone won. Me and Minhaj.
Huh?
Did it sell?
Yes.
Did it?
He said the next person to donate a water well will get that photo framed and delivered to them.
Oh yeah.
And then I got a message from one of the producers telling me
That donation.
She asked me, did you donate a water? I was like, no, why? He goes, it came in the name of Minhal. I was like, I'm a student. I don't have 14.
Did you like that photo that much? Like
Mullah Ali, I'm a big fan of you. You've been my inspiration ever since I was 9 years old.
Allah.
Thank you very much.
That's true though. I used to work back in the day outside our mosque. I used to sell Mullah Ali CDs.
No, do you know what?
Wow.
Do you know what? Let's do this. Okay,
what's going
when
on
I was
here? 'Cause this
when
is
I
what
was
a show
9 years
about.
old, right? In our local Husseiniyah, they used to have like this group of nasheed and that kind of stuff. And then when it came to Muharram, they would make us read when Fatima came to Karbala.
Oh,
wow. Ali Fadl.
Okay,
Mashallah.
let's steer
Wait.
away.
We're doing Ali Fadl stories. So my story about Ali Fadl was Muharram 2014, Shabab al-Sibtain at Muhammadi Trust.
Oh yeah.
When you were reciting for 10 nights.
I was there.
And I think the sound went. And then you went to every halqa, every circle, and you started reciting, and you had your mobile phone out with the flash to recite the word. Yeah, you went to each thing.
Let's just move that aside. And at the end of the day, the lesson that we can learn is that there are a lot of initiatives here in London.
And that we love Mullah Ali Fadl.
And there's a lot of opportunities that people can come together.
Yes.
In happiness.
With
people
Mullah
can
Ali
come
Fadl
together.
today. On Imam Hussein Charity, we're here with Mullah Ali fundraising.
Let's link this back to essentially the charity.
Yes.
Look, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, as I mentioned, in London, in your communities, there's a lot of opportunities that people can come together. In places where they need you the most, they don't have that opportunity. They don't have the opportunity to become reciters. They don't have the opportunity to become speakers or hosts or even IT guys.
Hi.
Sorry, I don't even know.
That's fine. I'm
sorry.
the IT guy. I'm the guy.
Okay.
Broadcaster.
Okay.
Technical broadcaster.
Engineer.
Technical broadcaster,
Broadcasting
engineer, an absolute genius, a wizard
I tried.
when it comes to laptops and computers and IT stuff, right? But they don't have the opportunity at home, so that's why we're calling on you, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I did say that something happened on my phone.
Wow.
Right?
You got a virus. Can you fix it, please?
Happened on my phone.
While we wait for Mullah Ali to fix what happened.
It's nothing to do with fixing. Listen, I'm going to give some donations out.
Oh,
Okay.
Is it from your pocket?
From your pocket?
Yeah, mashallah.
Mullah Ali, before you announce the donations, I want to tell the viewers that don't just take IHC as it just being this 2-hour live show. If you want to see behind the scenes and you want to see all our work, go on our social media at Imam Hussein charity. Mullah Ali, over to you.
While
Yes.
he's doing that, just quickly, Mustafa Masood did a documentary on Miss Al Hussein, which is our sister charity that does the logistics in Karbala. So if you can watch that documentary, it's on Imam Hussein TV YouTube. And I'll show you all the work and where your money is going, all the work that's been done in Karbala. Mr. Ali Father.
Right, so we need to praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So subhanallah.
Subhanallah, Rabbi Allah.
Cool. So we have $100.
Ya Ali.
£30.
Ya Hassan.
$50.
Ya Hussein.
$50.
Ya Hussein.
£25.
Ya Hussein.
£1.
Allah.
£100.
Yes. Ya Allah.
£6.
Ya Allah.
£105.
Ya Allah.
£100.
Ya Allah.
Are you ready?
Let's hear it.
£25.
Yes.
£25.
Yes.
£25.
Yes.
£35. £35. £35. £25.
Mashallah, mashallah.
£20.
Ya
Ali.
$20.
MashaAllah.
And then finally £50.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad.
I got all accounted for, don't worry. These were donations from the start.
Let me just clarify, my dear brothers and sisters. That deal ended 41 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, these have all been accounted for, don't worry. It's all good. But look, be a part of the excitement, be a part of that change. Ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers at home, we're going to go to a very small break. When we come back, we're going to quiz these lovely hosts on their thoughts and their feelings about charity and giving back to the community, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Imam Hussein Charity is giving you the chance to provide food baskets for destitute and impoverished families all over Iraq and Afghanistan. So let's see what your donation gets, Ali. We have oil, tomato paste, we have tahini, lentils, sugar, tea, pasta, tuna cans, salt, dates, rice. She would also be receiving fruit, vegetable and meats, and that comes fresh on the day delivery and only costs £30. Brothers and sisters, you can pay via bank transfer, PayPal, or you can visit www.imamhusseincharity.com.
Your donation can make a world of difference in the life of a hungry child.
These orphans need your help and require your assistance. Don't let any of these orphans go hungry this Ramadan. Please donate.
Don't let this be the end. Keep the hope alive.
So welcome back, dear viewers of Imam Hussein Charity. We're going to say something massively important in 3, 2, 1.
Your donation can make a world of a difference.
Yes, your donations can make a world of difference.
Mashallah, mashallah.
World.
World.
There's no world in there. It's world of difference.
But we can change it to world if our Scottish brothers and sisters donate.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
I mean, if you can understand us if we speak in Scottish and not English normal, by all means.
We accept Scottish pounds, Irish pounds, Welsh pounds, dollars, euros.
Every currency that exists, we have means to make use of it to support the less fortunate.
It's all legal tender. Whether it's Scottish browns, Scottish pounds, or Welsh
pounds.
They're
all pounds.
They're all pounds.
Unless you're an island, which is euros, which we also accept as well. We do accept euros.
US dollars, even dollars.
There are some fantastic campaigns that you guys can be a part of. One of them is the Iftar Pack.
MashaAllah. Who do you want?
Pick a one.
Take it away.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Iftar Pack.
Iftar Pack.
We've been going about Iftar Pack all Maha Ramadan. We've been you see on your screen, as you can see, wonderful. We did 100,000 baskets. I think this is from last year. Last year, 100,000 baskets. And in every basket, we have so many different things to help people create their iftar this month of Ramadan. And so far we did a lot. I've heard good feedback. I haven't got the exact numbers, but I've heard good feedback that we produced a lot of boxes handed out to the less fortunate, widows and orphans who need food this Ramadan, and they've had, mashallah, a lot of iftar. There's still a few more days to go.
Can we talk about that guy, please?
Which guy?
This guy right here, Mr. Basim al-Baghdadi. Go ahead.
Oh, you know, mashallah.
Is he actually called Basim al-Baghdadi?
Basim al-Baghdadi.
Wow.
Do you not know who that is?
I don't know who that is.
One of the most famous Iraqi actors currently living. And
actors?
Yeah, he's an actor and comedian.
He's a celebrity, TV celebrity.
He's a TV celebrity. Nice. He heard of our initiative of Misbah al-Hussein and Imam Hussein Charity, and he really wanted to volunteer his time and donate his time towards handing these out. So brothers and sisters, Imam Hussein Charity isn't just, although we've got some of the biggest names in the Shi'i world like Mullah Ali Fadl and Mohsin Shah and Reza, but we've also got big celebrities from Iraq who are helping us with this initiative.
International.
Huh?
On that note, these iftar packs, Sayyid Mohsin, take it away. What's inside them?
So in the iftar pack, you'll get rice, flour, eggs, lentils, vegetables, fruits, meats, fish probably, dried lemons, sugar,
there's a lot of
tea, paprika, cayenne pepper, salt.
What's it for?
It's for we give it to families and they use it for
self-explanatory, isn't it?
So but one thing I want to mention, and Mr. Minhal, he can add on to this.
Yeah.
Is that number one, 100% of your donations go towards the campaign itself. Nothing. We don't take a small fee for admin or the what you call it, for just having the company roll.
Yeah.
We 100% for your admission fees. 100% of your donation goes towards the campaign.
We take
Furthermore,
we
have probably had deals with the warehouses and wholesalers beforehand. Most likely, we've already hit our target of delivering 100,000 baskets or iftar packs, but we haven't paid back the wholesales and so
They
forth.
give us the opportunity to serve beforehand, so the generous viewers at home can contribute and support. Even we've got 4 days left of Ramadan. It's never too late to donate, to support, because you have to help us from before.
Exactly. Even though there's only 3-4 days after Ramadan, we've already given the packs out. We need to pay back the wholesalers, we need to pay back the warehouses and so forth. They've given us some extended time. So brothers and sisters, your money is still going towards paying.
You're never too late. It's never too late to give.
Okay, so I have another list of numbers in front of me.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Yes! Keep them coming, by the way. This list means you should keep giving more. We want more. Let's go. Mullah.
$45.
Ya Ali.
£100. £120. £25.
Yeah.
£50.
Yes.
£35.
Yes.
£30. £50.
Yes.
£6.
Ya Hajjat Allah.
£100.
Ya Ali.
$50.
Ya
Yes. £50.
Ya Minhal. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Now, I've been told not to say this out loud in bold, but the producer said my favorite hosts all in one show.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
We salute you.
Thank you.
You guys have been treated to an absolutely amazing show. We have about, I would say, 10 minutes, so we're going to focus on those last 10 minutes.
And Ali, that's Mullah Ali Fadl. Yes, let's focus on those packages, my dear brothers and sisters. Go ahead, Mullah Ali Fadl. I said Ali, there's Mullah Ali Fadl on this panel right here.
Okay, I didn't catch that. Okay, cool. Right, so we're going to focus on...
I don't know, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Here. We're here. Hi.
We're going to focus on the Eid campaign.
Yes.
What was it called again?
Eid gifts.
No, it's still called Eid gifts.
Du'as come true.
Du'as come true.
Initiative.
I really
It's
love
an
that
initiative.
name.
I don't have a pamphlet. I can't read. So
Du'as come true.
which is
right, which is here. Du'as come true.
Initiative.
So,
Ya
yes,
Allah.
the Du'as come true initiative is essentially we are trying to put some smiles on the faces of our dear and lovely, I would say, our brothers and sisters. They're not just orphans, they're brothers and sisters of all of us.
Of course.
They are part of our wide family.
Yes.
What is the campaign?
The campaign. So I read this. I don't need it because it's quite simple. We've shown you snippets through the break. Mohsen was there actually giving the gifts. If you see, these children are less fortunate. They don't have family, friends, uncles, brothers who can help and provide them gifts. Right? They need our support. So we'll give them a gift. We'll get their dreams to come true. If they want a race car, if they want toys. As a kid, I remember, alhamdulillah, I was spoiled. I had everything. Toy cars, Lego blocks, everything. These kids don't have that. They can't even get that gifts normally, let alone on Eid. So it's our duty to let's spoil our brothers, let's spoil our sisters. Let's give them gifts that we get for, what's the word? I forgot the word.
For Eid, celebrations.
Yes. but it's not the word I'm looking for. I forgot the word.
Think of the word. By the time you think of it, brothers and sisters, a majority of these people who are orphaned, they do have extended family like uncles and aunties and cousins, but the sad reality of the situation in Iraq right now is it's everyone for themselves. It's like a one-man army thing, where
worse than here.
Yeah, where those families are kind of neglecting their sons or their nephews or their nieces and the widows of their brothers. So don't let them lose hope in humanity, because if they've lost hope in their family, we need to step up and we need to take care of them.
Look, and guess what? We've already, look, I've mentioned so many numbers now. They're not like, you know, £2,000, £3,000, £4,000. This is very, you know, very appreciated numbers that you and I, anyone can get involved in. There's £60, the £100, £120. All of that makes a difference. They make a change in the end. And that's why we're imploring and we're asking the dear viewers at home, right here, right now, this is your chance to donate. This is your chance to make a difference. And also, a producer said to me some beautiful words, by the way. We can connect hearts all over the world.
MashaAllah.
That's not mine. I'm not going to claim it. I was going to claim it, but it's not mine. Right? We can connect hearts all over the world.
And you know, Eid is very important for them. If you look, most people, you know, when you live in the West, everyone's looking forward to Christmas holidays. Like, oh, Christmas is coming. This is their Christmas, right? They wait all year round for Eid. There's 2 Eids. This is the first one and their main one.
Brother Muhammad, keep this picture up. Oh. No, keep the picture. Keep the picture, please.
Okay,
while we wait for the picture, which one?
Next one.
Keep going. One more.
That one.
This one. Look how beautiful it must be.
Look at. We want a face like this, not a face like this.
Allah.
We want a smile like this, not a sad face like this, brothers and sisters. Get on your phones, donate now. QR code is literally right there.
Oh,
that was easy.
I got that. Cheese.
Change it up. Okay, cool. On that note, if you are incentivized to take part and donate, there is a running competition that we're doing.
Oh, is it?
Daily, yes.
I missed this one.
Yeah, we're doing a running. The competition is basically, you get some prizes for answering a question. However, if your name is pulled out of a hat and the winner is announced in tomorrow's show, the question is quite simple. Which Imam spent 14 years of his life in prison? Which Imam spent 14 years of his life in prison?
Do you know the answer? Shall I get you a chili?
The donation. Yeah, that's fairly simple. Send your donation to the WhatsApp with your name and your location and the screenshot of the proof of the donation as well.
Yes.
Minimum £5 entry requirement, and the name will be revealed inshallah tomorrow. I'm gonna go to some last words, some last thoughts from you, Haji Minhal.
Yeah, Ali.
My dear brothers and sisters, it's time that we set our footprint in this world. It's time we leave our stamp in this world. And it's time for us to step up, because we are the next generation. We are the ones that will make the lives of these orphans and these people much better. Their lives went downhill at some point. They're still down there. We need to bring them up. Get on your phones, donate any package, and especially the Eid package, where if you want your kids to go to the fun fair, inshallah, let other kids go to a fun fair.
Fantastic. On that note, before we go to Sayyid Muslim, we do have a caller on the line. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
You've got 4 of Imam Hussein TV's finest. Please don't mess this up for us.
I need to go. Do I need to come back there? Do I need to come back?
Okay, let's try it again. One more time. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Please.
Wa alaikum assalam.
It's there, it's really faint.
Turn up the volume, please. Have you don't mind?
Sorry, just stay there for a second. There's a bit of a volume issue in our studio, but we can hear you. Give us 1 second, and we'll be with you right away. Just hold the line if you can.
While we wait for them to quickly fix second error, can I say out quickly one bit before we get
Can you please turn off your TV?
Yes.
And speak directly to the phone.
Ya Ali.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Can I get your name and where you're calling from, please? Oh, he's gone.
Swansea.
Oh, Swansea.
mashallah.
Oh, Wales.
Well, yeah, towards the M4. It's the M4 sides.
Can I get your name? All I got was the location.
Zain
from Swansea.
Mashallah.
All right. How's it going in your local community for Ramadan?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So, why have you called the show today?
To make a donation.
Yeah,
mashallah, mashallah.
Brilliant.
Love the Welsh accent.
Do you wanna share how much you're going to be donating today?
Waterwell.
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 Huh?
£35 Eid gift.
MashaAllah.
Brilliant. Any words of inspiration? You know, why have you donated today?
Just for a good cause.
Fantastic.
One second. That's great. Look, we all do good causes. That's fantastic. Tell me a bit more about that.
Well, just giving back to the community, really.
Of course.
All right.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your
Well,
support.
look,
Allah bless you.
appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And inshallah, your donation can make a massive change to those in need. Sayyid Muhsin, your last thoughts, please.
You know, we're coming towards the end of Ramadan now, and it's time to focus on celebrations and being with family. Unfortunately, for children like this, there isn't much family, and unfortunately for them, there's not much to celebrate apart from the end of the month. So when you give £25 towards the Dua Come True campaign, it's not only you're giving them a gift, we're going to give them brand new clothes to wear. We're going to take them out to a theme park. After that, we're going to take them to a restaurant for a meal.
It's a day out.
And then we give them a gift as a memory of the day that they've had. We're actually going to take these kids out and to enjoy their day, and it's something that they can remember. You know, many of us, we wait for that one day a year, whether it's, Eid, whether it's Eid al-Ghadir, whether it's your birthday, whether it's Liverpool versus United or Arsenal versus Tottenham. We wait for that one day, you know what I mean? And for these kids, it's Eid. So why not make that a memorious day? And it's only £25. Come on.
It is.
It's nothing.
It is. Sevi.
So, it's quite simple, right? Give a gift, get a gift, right? If you give a gift, you put a smile on their face. You give them the gift of hope. Give them the gift of happiness. Give them the gift of joy. Give them the gift of connection. And you give them an actual gift, which is a toy, which is like, there's always gift. And then you would also get a gift. There's plenty of hadith Mullah Ali has said today.
Look at that. Oh,
look at that. They're actually happy. They're actually happy. This gift never ends. You give them a gift, you give them a gift that lasts forever. These toys, they'll be happy for today. But they'll always remember that gift forever and ever. And they'll always pray for you.
They're not cheap toys, by the way. There was a Ferrari in the back there. By the way, some of the kids got drones as well.
Mashallah.
We gave them a drone as a gift. So, we're not giving them cheap Chinese
from that
stuff.
drone, they can use that to make some montage videos. I don't know.
And you start them on a massive journey. So give a gift, get a gift. You can win one of the gifts that we have today that we showed you. You get gift in barakah, you get gift in rewards and thawab and everything else. The gift never ends.
This is going to go now because it's now the time for the end of the show. Unfortunately, we have had an amazing time with you all. Are we all going to be honest? Yeah. We have had an amazing time with you all. Why would you do that?
Come back.
Don't do that. Let's go back. From all of us at Imam Hussein Charity, we want to thank you, every single one of you that have donated. And even if you're thinking, umming and ahhing, don't worry. As long as you're thinking about it and thinking about those that are in need, that's enough for us.
Inshallah.
So, inshallah, we'll see you soon.
Inshallah.
We'll probably see you tomorrow.
Inshallah.
Unfortunately, it won't be us four. But let's see. Maybe not. Petition online if you want us to come back on.
Inshallah.
Because it's been an absolutely fantastic
200,000 signatures.
We need 200,000 signatures. He's thrown the clipboard away. He's going to go home. I'm going to go to sleep.
I'm going to Bristol.
He's going to go to Bristol. Sevi, what are you going to do?
I'm going to edit.
He's going to edit. And inshallah, we'll see you soon. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
ثلاث عباس عمر 7 سنين بابا ميت مستقل بابا أريد بابا بالعيد يشتري لي سيارة.
Sanad wanted an SUV, and thanks to your donations, we made his dua come true with Imam Hussein Charity. Look how happy he is. A smile like that costs nothing, and for these guys, it's priceless.
Let's make sure no orphan feels left out this Eid. Donate to our campaign and help us bring a smile to their faces.
السلام عليكم. دعاء عايش شراد. عمري 10 سنين. أي لعبة؟ أنا أتمنى بالعيد الجديد لعبة سكوتر.
Her name is Da'a, and you guys made her Da'a come true.
Every child deserves to feel loved and appreciated. Join us in making Eid special for orphans by donating to our campaign.
اسمي روان وعمري 9 سنين. بابا ميت. مشتاقت له هواي. أنا أتمنى بالعيد سكوتر.
Rowan wanted a scooter, so you guys made her Da'a come true.
The smallest gift can make the biggest difference in a child's life. Let's come together and make an orphan's Shahr Ramadan memorable.
اسمي فاطمة فتاح، عمري 8 سنوات. أنا مشتاقة لبابا. أنا أحب يجيبوا لي بالعيد العالم.
Fatima wanted a doll set. And thanks to your donations, you guys made her Da'a come true.
Let's make sure no orphan feels left out this Shahr Ramadan. Donate to our campaign and help us bring a smile to their faces.
السلام عليكم. عمري 5 سنوات. اسمي حسين. أحب العيد وواحد يجيب لي سيارة.
Hasuni wanted a truck, so with Dua's come true, we got him a truck, thanks to your donations.
Make a child's dua come true. Donate now.
أنا اسمي مريم عبد الهادي إبراهيم، عمري 6 سنوات. بابا مات بسرطان. أنا دائما أشتاق لبابا. أتمنى بالعيد يصير عندي لعاب.
Maria wanted a frozen doll, and we made that happen thanks to your donations with Dua's come true with Imam Hussein Charity.
Your donation can make a huge impact in the life of an orphan this Eid. Help us spread happiness and joy by giving a gift today.
السلام عليكم. أنا إبراهيم عمري 6. حتى أنا وديت تربية واشتاق له. ضل يشرب حبوب نوبة طلع تدرن نوبة مات. أنا عايز طيارة بالعيد مثلا أي شيء. طيارة هاي الطيارة من مثلا أي طيارة. هاي الطيارة ترفع بالسماء تتنزل مثلا أي